something that the Lord taught me, and the idea is basically to share one or two things that the Lord put in my spirit or showed me while I was reading scriptures or something. And it's supposed to be informal, just share and hope, trust that somebody learned something. So for this first episode, the videos are going to be quite brief. For this first video, I was going through the book of Acts chapter 5 recently, and at some point the apostles got imprisoned and beaten and jailed and all that. And then they got to the leaders of the temple, the high priest and all that, after they'd been threatened and all that. And then what caught my attention was at the end of the chapter, the Bible says that they still went from temple to houses preaching. And I'm thinking, you guys don't learn. Why must you just suffer like that? And then the Holy Spirit brought to my attention that same chapter 5 verses 19 and 20, where the angel said, where I'm releasing you now, go back to the temple to preach the gospel. And then the Holy Spirit was just like, if you had to maximize that which God has given you, you must realize where your place of assignment is and go back there. Because I was wondering, why on earth would they go back to the temple where they cut them from and beat them and dealt with them? But they were only acting according to the instruction given to them by the angel that set them free. And as long as they wanted the ministry of that angel, they had to do what God asked them to do. So even in our own lives, we would run into situations where we're like, nah, I really shouldn't go back there. But what would help us would be the strength of our conviction of one, what the Lord said through the angel, like he spoke to the apostles, go back to preach in the temple. And that's what they did. And then the second thing is the safety and the knowledge that as long as we are going where the Lord said we should go, there is provision for our safety and our guidance. And that's episode 1 on something the Lord taught me. See you next time.